Marcos from the Hobby Airport area, where I'm sure he sleeps comfortably as the planes take off every night. I know people live down there. It's tough. He has a question about roof options.
Well, he's getting a new one. And he wants to get it done right, Tom.
He should.
Marcos writes, the roofer recommends TechShield OSB decking as a radiant barrier. Do you see a problem with this? I was planning to put a radiant barrier in anyway. He says it's two birds with one stone. Also, I've asked about having the OSB overhang and wanting about a half-inch space between the drip edge and the fascia, which makes sense to me for runoff. Marcus wonders if that makes sense to you.
Okay, the one thing that doesn't make sense is replacing all the roof decking.
Okay.
Big money. Don't do it. Put your new roof on and have it painted on the inside, the radiant barrier.
Oh, paint the radiant barrier on.
Yeah,
okay.
Just keep it simple and keep your costs down. To replace all that decking is going to be a huge expense. I'm not going to even get into the differences between the OSB TechShield and the Georgia Pacific plywood. They both have the radiant barrier on there. It's just not an option for this guy. Okay, so go with the paint. Secondly, when you do a drip edge and you do it properly, what you do is you have your fascia board on. Then you use a pressure-treated 1x2 that goes on the top edge of the fascia board. Then you use a DL-style drip edge, which gives you about 3/4 of an inch of little bit of overhang, just like you're thinking of. But you don't just hang the metal out a half inch. You put this on tight, but with the DL style, you do get that, so you don't get the what we call tiger striping on the fascia board of all the dirt. That's how you do it.
Okay. But what if he needs a new roof deck? Maybe that's why he's been quoted a roof deck.
If you need a new roof deck, you can go ahead. I would use a plywood half-inch Georgia Pacific radiant barrier board. It has radiant barrier. It's plywood, not OSB.
Okay.
TechShield is OSB.
Right, of course.
I'm not an OSB fan. I never have been, especially for roof decking.
Why?
Because it will end up window painting. Do you love this stuff I make up?
I do.
Tiger striping, window painting.
Yes, colorful
What happens
guy.
is the edges raise because of the humidity we have, and all of a sudden you'll be able to see every little frame up there of each piece of plywood. And I got to go through, after Hurricane Andrew in Florida, I got to walk through some neighborhoods that were ripped apart. All the roof decking that was OSB was a lot of it, not all of it, a lot of it was ripped off the building, and all you had was small pieces with nail heads. The rest of the boards just tore apart. Plywood did not do that because they're solid sheets.
There you go. You got a question, whether it's your roof or your foundation or anything in between, Tom will help you out. Go visit HomeShowRadio.com. That's our website. Click on the Ask Tom button in the upper right-hand corner. We'll post your answer just like these videos. Subscribe to our channel, click the bell,
Ding.
and we'll ring yours when we post a new one.